Hey everybody, Brendan the Realtor here. So inventory continues to be an issue in Austin. We all know that. What's the solution? I'm going to answer that question along with going over the October market update information. And normally I go right into the data, but I want to answer the question. Either one of two answers need to occur. Either people need to discontinue moving to Austin or builders need to build more properties faster. And we already know the trend shows that people will continue to move here. And we know the trend has shown that builders have struggled for the last 5 years to keep up with the demand. So if neither change, we're likely going to see prices increase and lower inventory. Now that's what the data is showing. There's no crystal ball. So let's just go over the data. The average days to sell is currently at 13.6% faster compared to last month's trend. So that means homes are going to be closing, the whole sale is going to be closing within 32 days versus a normal 37 days from last month. The number of new listings is up 7%, and the close price to list price ratio is still 100%, so that's the same over the last 7 months. The median list price, that decreased 1.3%, which is good, and the median close price is at $368,000. Now, the active listings, this is another important item I want to go over. This is down 14% from last month. And this is important because we see that active listings and new listings are almost going to be the same. So for every new listing that comes on the market, it tends to go off the market quickly within 1 to 4 days. And there's not many active listings remaining through the month. That means also inventory is at a low at 1.1%. And you all can feel that as a buyer when you're searching on the market. Homes go quickly. So what's the conclusion? Hey, if you're a seller, we know that, look, new listings are replacing active listings. So even unwanted properties are being sold. Low inventory equals strong seller's market. Your property is likely going to go under contract within 1 to 4 days. It is just what it is. And closing is at or above asking price. So this is really good for sellers. You can get out of your property if you wanted to, or use the buy before you sell. I'm happy to go and answer that question if you ever reach out to me. And buyers, this is also a good opportunity at this point, especially for long-term investment. You have lower interest rates right now, so that's lower payments, and it's going to be more affordable. And of course, the inventory is low. You really need an agent who knows what they're doing. Like when we go out, we know exactly what we need to do when it comes to contracts and how they're written up. Otherwise, you're never going to win that offer whatsoever. And urgency is key. You got to get out quickly to see that property. Otherwise, it's going to be gone. The buyer's purchasing power. Pause this video, look over it, understand it a little more, or reach out. I'm happy to explain it. And the number of mortgages and inactive forbearance is decreasing. So anybody that is just hoping that the market's going to suddenly just crash because of forbearance, look, this continues to show us that's really not going to be the case. At least that's what the trend shows. I have no crystal ball. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you if you're a seller, buyer, past client. I want to be here to answer any kind of data questions that you have. See you in 2 weeks.